Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. So, students, today we are going to start a new kingdom, fungi. This is the third kingdom of the Whitaker's classification. In this kingdom, all the members are the heterotrophic organisma because they show a great diversity in the morphology and the habitat. Most of the fungi are heterotrophic and absorb the soluble organic matter from the dead substrates, and hence they are called the saprophytes. Those that depends on the living plants and the animals are called the parasites. They can also live as a symbionts in the association with the algae as a lichen and the roots of the higher plants as the mycorrhiza. Reproduction in the fungi can take place by the vegetative means. There are various types of the vegetative reproduction as we discussed earlier: fragmentation, fission and the budding method. And the asexual reproduction is carried out by the spore formation. Spores are called the conidia or the sporangiospores, or we can also say the zoospores. The sexual reproduction is by the oospores, ascospores and the basidiospores according to the classes of the fungi. So, on the basis of the morphology of the mycelium, mode of spore formation and the fruiting bodies form the basis for the division of the kingdom into the various four classes. The first class is the Phycomycetes, second is the Basidiomycetes, third one is the Deuteromycetes and the fourth is the Ascomycetes. So children, now we are going to discuss these classes. The first is Phycomycetes. The members of the Phycomycetes are found in the aquatic habitats and on the decaying wood, in most moist and the damp places. As the obligate parasites on the plants, the mycelium is aseptate and the cenocytic in nature. The sexual reproductions that takes place by the motile spores because they can move easily, so they are called the zoospores because the flagellas are present on them, or by the aplanospores because the flagellas are absent, so they are the non-motile spores. Some common examples are Mucor, Rhizopus and Albuco. The second class of the algae is the Ascomycetes, commonly known as the sac fungi. The Ascomycetes are the mostly multicellular in nature. The examples are the Penicillium, and the rarely Penicilliums are the multicellular in nature, and the unicellular example is the yeast. They are saprophytic, decomposers, parasitic and the coprophilous. Coprophilous means they are growing on the dung. So the mycelium is branched and the septate in nature. The third category or the third class of the fungi is Basidiomycetes. They are commonly known form of the Basidiomycetes because the bracket fungi, or they are the puff balls. We can easily say in commonly mushroom. They grow in the soil on the logs and the trees stumps and living plants bodies as the parasite, like the rust and the smut. The mycelium is branched and septate. Some common examples of these Basidiomycetes are the mushroom, smut, rust. Mushroom, the name of the biological name of the mushroom is Agaricus. Astilago is the name of smut and the Puccinia is the rust fungus. The next class is the Deuteromycetes, commonly as imperfect fungi because only the asexual or the vegetative phases of these fungi are known. When the sexual form of these fungi were discovered, they were moved into the classes they rightly belongs to, and some members are saprophytes or the parasites, while a large number of them are decomposers of litter and help in mineral cycling. Some examples are the Alternalia, Coledotrichum and Trichoderma. So hope children this topic is clear. Any query you can write in query box. Thank you children.